day one release, well, technically the second release because it was out on the 15th, no, on the 14th. If you did premium edition, I got the standard edition because I can't be arsed with all the other stuff. But I've got Liu Kang's, I think it's called Course skin. I got it for free. And now there's fucking voice activation. Watch this.
Would you like to enable screen reader? Disable. Cross button select. Up and down. Navigate.
Of course I wanna fucking take it off. Just check this.
Having liberated the hourglass and become keeper of time, my next task was to restart history. Not beholden to past events, I was free to craft a new era. It was with humility and restraint that I approached this blank canvas. After careful preparation, I began work, painting over the darkness. After eons passed, I sketched out the realms. After eons more, I brushed them in with life. In my new era, all beings will have the opportunity to find peace. Whether or not they do will be their responsibility. For my power only permits me to begin this endeavor. It is the duty of mortals to finish it.
Absolutely beautiful intro to the game. The only one thing that's gonna piss me off, and I hope everyone in the comments below when I ask this question. How is it that, as you just seen there, Liu Kang said, wait, let me turn off the music 1 second. Liu Kang just said he's allowed to craft the new era so he can make it however he wants. But what I want to know is, how did he lose Raiden's thunder power? Because in MK11 he was using fire and thunder moves in the story mode. When you do, I think it was bicycle kick, and then you enhance it, he did a bit of the flames, and then on the last hit, thunder came out and they bounced up. And I think it was forward triangle for PlayStation, or people say 2, just for the beginners. Square is 1, 2 is triangle, X is 3, circle is 4. And I think he had a move which was forward 2. He gets both his nunchucks and he hits them on the head and they bounce up. But with the fire god Liu Kang's skin, thunder will come out the bottom and it did like a extra bit of damage. I'm still gonna keep that game because of the DLC. You got Terminator, Joker, Spawn, Rambo, Robocop, all them wicked guest characters. I think there's another one. Rain, he was DLC, but he's a Mortal Kombat person. And then there was Shang Tsung, he was a DLC. In this one, he's pre-order and he's fucking nuts. Who else was there? Nightwolf. I didn't really use him, but he was good. Shiva, she was shit. Melina, she was good. And then they had the fucking DLC skin pack for Raiden, which looked the absolute best, which was from the film in the olden days in the 90s. Johnny Cage was part of that, which looked good as well. That Johnny Cage looks way better than this JCVD. I ain't gonna say his full name, like the actual name, because it takes the piss. Let's just call him the Street Fighter character Guile. They've given him the voice, which is actually his voice, which is good, but they made his face look shit. Like it's not 100%. It looks more like the character in Bloodsport, Frank Dukes, but it's still not fully done. I checked on Google and Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat 1, the olden days one, not this one. They've recreated that basically, which probably came out at the same time as Bloodsport, or just, I think Bloodsport came out first and then the game did. So they just tried to copy that, and that's an updated version, but it's kind of shit. And how long is this video? 8 minutes. I'll stop. The only one thing I'm going to get pissed off about is if there's no tag team fatalities. There's fatal blows, which is tag team, and they're kind of shit. Like, say Liu Kang does his to start off with, and the assist fighter is Sub-Zero. I think Sub-Zero comes out with the big spike, and then he pushes him into the middle of the screen, and then it's Liu Kang's turn. They should have like special tag team fatal blows. Example, Scorpion jumps up, does the get over here, does a kick, teleports and uppercuts him in the air. While he's in the air, then Sub-Zero should freeze him, slide up there with his ice, come back down and punch him to the ground. So it's like different for everyone. I'll give you another example. Raiden, he could fly across the screen. They get stunned. They're about to fall over. And then the next person comes in. Let's say, who's in there? There's Cyrax and Sector. We'll use Cyrax. So while they're in the corner, before they're about to fall on their knees, he could do the green net, catch them, chuck a bomb, like the one out his chest, behind them, blow them up and they go back in the middle. See that? I should work for NetherRealm. I'd make the fatal blows way better.